my people, thank you so much to the recent subscribers, including the lovely couple I met on February 16th at Bold Lab Clayton, who it seems both of them were kind enough to subscribe to my channel. I forgot your names, but you've subscribed, so you'll be seeing this. Thank you very much, and thank you to all my subscribers. Now, I must confess, there is a truckload of reviews coming in. This baby's getting reviewed in the near future. Stay tuned. The Coffin Bay, which is impossible to get anywhere other than the distillery in Coffin Bay, which is at the pointy end of the Eyre Peninsula in South Australia. It's about as far in the outback as you can get in the outback. That's coming in. What else have I got? I've got just gin reviews coming out my ears. So many gin, so many gins, so little time, people. And I missed one. I know. I went looking for this baby, which is 78 degrees classic gin, in the queue of reviews that are coming through, and it's a case of I couldn't find it. What? Hang on. I actually missed the gin. And as you can see, I have partaken of the gin. It is wicked. This is the reason why, because this was a fantastic looking gin. Obviously, Selena and I have helped ourselves to an awful lot of it. And I couldn't understand why I was in the queue. In case of, okay, sit down and do the review. Button up your top shirt, mate. You don't want to go showing any cleavage. You don't want to go causing, well, horrifying thoughts. At my age, people don't pay you to take money. People do not pay you money to take your clothes off. They actually pay you money to keep them on. That's a sad fact. Or perhaps a potential money spin. I should go to parties and say, pay me, or otherwise it all comes off, and they'll be throwing $100 bills at me, and I shall be rich and happy. Okay, anyway, getting to it. 78 degrees. It's a classic gin, crafted in the Adelaide Hills. What's not like about it? What's not like about Adelaide Hills? Gin like this. Yeah, this is a classic dry gin. The write-ups, albeit is wonderfully brief. Bright citrus, juniper, and spice. Yep, get all three. Yep, tick those boxes. It's a complex and savoury gin distilled from grape base and infused with 12 botanicals selected specifically for their purity and quality. So these guys are basically obsessed with purity. Okay. Crafted with a nod to classic London dry style, but with an aromatic Australian signature. Bright and fresh aromatics from juniper and Australian citrus are balanced with clove, cinnamon, coriander, nutmeg, adding rich, warming spice undertones and savoury herbaceous flavours. The palate is beautifully balanced and the finish is long and lively. Yes to all the above. I can certainly taste the coriander. I can taste the cinnamon. Nutmeg, not so much. The citrus is certainly there. So this is a wonderfully balanced dry gin out of the Adelaide Hills. To those of you who do not know Australia, Adelaide on the coast, hills due east. Be hard to get to Adelaide by land and from Melbourne, and not to bump into them or go through them. So the gin, the last of the gin. Okay, so I'm not going to get screamed at. Which I'll go and buy another bottle. Ice cube, same ice cube. Yeah, I am actually using the same ice cube for all these gin reviews. The same glass. Okay, so I'm consistent, if nothing else. Talk to my ex-wife, and I'll be consistent with something else. So I'm down the bottle. Okay, this is going to be something that removes my ability to give much of a shit about anything. Okay, so the standard tonic, Fever-Tree, premium Indian tonic water. Let's see what the chemistry works out, people. Unfortunately, with this one, it's a screw top, so I will have to pretend the sound of happiness. Boop. Okay, here we are. We had it. Sound of happiness. So far, the fat kid is on the seesaw and screaming around nuts. Let's add the magic chemistry for the tonic water. And let's see what happens. Oh, adding this stuff to this stuff brings out the citrus. Smack on the face, just bang, that's it. Hi, I'm Citrus. Nice to know you. It's that sort of stuff. Oh yeah. There's all the spices in there. These people don't lie in their bottle. Okay. There's cinnamon. I'm getting coriander, strong nutmeg. It's the fever trees bringing out the nutmeg. It does give you a nice warm glow, but then it is a real gin at 42%. So there's a lot to like about this gin. Now the Fat Kid. I think with this there might just be a nearby gravity well. Okay, the Fat Kid's up on the seesaw, breaking the sound barrier, hit the floor, bang, that's it, lights are on. He's off his ass. It really is extremely drinkable. Excuse me. Yeah, that's about it. It's one of those wonderful dry gins that I cannot get enough of. There is a lot to recommend it, and I suggest you go to your local Dan Murphy's and other fine liquor outlets and get it. One thing I intend to do is basically see if I can start traveling, should I actually gain enough money, and go and visit a lot of these distilleries. I'd love to rock up to this place. Adelaide Hills, there's Barossa Valley nearby. Adelaide, I haven't been there in like 20 years. When you get to my age, trust me, it's, oh gee, suddenly 20 years, bang, that was last week. So yeah, it's the crafted better with nature, uniquely Australian heritage, 78 degrees, classic gin. Go and do yourself a favour. And the best way to do yourself a favour is to subscribe and share and like. And give me suggestions in the comments. People, please. There are some suggestions. I've got to go and do the research because I've actually promised people if they subscribed, which is something you should do, to the channel, I would actually go and review a Australian gin of their sort. And I've actually got to track the gins down. So this is the 78 degree classic gin. Merton. This is a very nice GNT, which, yeah, it's gone lunchtime here as I film. Oh yeah, the Fat Kid. His lights are out. Strong citrus. This is fantastic. And you have just found another reason to become a subscriber. I'm Merton, and I'll catch you around. Expect almost a glut of reviews, okay? There's going to be 2 or 3 happening every week for a little while yet. And I'll catch you around. And yet again, another big shout out to that lovely couple who both subscribed, who I met on the 16th of February 22 at Boulder Lab Clayton. Lovely couple, chatted to them, and they both literally pulled out their phones and went, okay, we'll subscribe to you. So big shout out. My favourite people at the moment. I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Have fun. Go forth and sin. Don't let Jesus die for nothing.